name baseball player walked through the door, especially a guy on the team that I loved growing up, I would have been like, holy cow. Now I just sit here and go, okay.
It's just wrong.
Yeah, this just shows you how old I am. You know, I used to pay to come and see you play. That's how old I am.
Are we on camera?
You are.
We will be.
But we can edit.
All right, sir. Good, good.
All right.
Everybody.
Doreen, hi.
Hi, Doreen.
You.
Oh, so are we live?
No.
Memorize.
How come we're not up in the deal when you don't do that anymore in the press box and do it live?
If you want to be live, you get here at 3:30 tomorrow morning and we will go
No,
live,
thanks.
my friend.
No, thanks. No, thanks.
I don't want to disappoint. You
let's
can
tape
go
this
now
one. Let's
and we'll
tape
do it
this one.
live tomorrow.
Well, how late do you run? Do you run till about 9?
8 o'clock we're
Okay.
done. We're done at 8 o'clock.
No, thanks.
Oh boy, look at
Actually, I'm here,
Hall of Famer.
No, I'm here. I could do the end of the show. If you want me to close for you, I'll be there.
Closer.
Bring
He's
us
a
a
I
closer.
can be there by 7:30.
Let's do this now, and then that's your option. If you want to swing by,
If this doesn't go so well, we'll go on live. That makes a lot of sense.
We'll give you a second chance. All right, we've already got the second audition
Okay,
lined up.
good.
All right.
Who you now?
Who you now? Is that a Chinese book or something?
All right, let's see. How's the lemonade stuff going?
Well, wintertime is a little tough, but we're looking forward to a really hot summer. Not only with the brewers, but with the robinades. So,
Actually, when I come in from shoveling snow,
well, again, I think we've talked in the past about getting creative with it, and it can work in the wintertime too.
Hold on, Robin. He hasn't shoveled snow.
I did so. I have so.
When?
The plow guy comes and does the driveway, but I got to do the walk. If I could get the snowplow driver to shove it off of my sidewalk, I would. But
I didn't know it snowed in Milwaukee.
What?
No, it does.
Well,
Okay.
I want to know who has shoveled less snow, you or Robin Yount.
Believe it or not, I've shoveled snow in Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a place in the mountains and we're skiers and all that. And no, I've thrown a snow shovel or two at it.
On a sidewalk area?
Sidewalk.
You know,
I
driveways.
too have someone that plows the driveway. It's all part of the
He's got a
the
snowblower,
deal.
so he thinks he's cool.
I'm hoping to lose a hand someday.
Well, better you
Not
than
his
me.
own.
I'd like both of mine, thank you.
Yeah.
So you're a skier. You're a skier.
Oh yeah, the family skied for, I grew up skiing as a youngster, and all my kids enjoy doing it. So we've been skiing for many, many years.
So, where's your favorite, ski
Spot.
hill
Where's the
resort?
spot?
Vail, Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The back bowls?
The back bowls are pretty good after
Yeah.
fresh snow.
Yeah.
Be careful. James Taylor broke his leg last week.
Well, he needs to get better bindings, I guess. I
You
don't
get
know what
recognized
happened.
when you're skiing?
Occasionally, believe it or not, there's some lift workers up there from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
And when they scan your pass, the name
yeah.
comes up, even though you're all bundled up in this and that. And every now and then, a guy says, "Hey, Robin, what are you doing?" I said, "The same thing you are, enjoying the snow."
Because you had goggles and a hat on and a big jacket, people are...
Yeah, but
It's tough.
it's nice because a lot of Wisconsin people up there.
Do you ever recognize someone else out in Vail? Like, I don't know, you ever ride up the lift with Tom Cruise or something?
I haven't. I know some of the, wasn't it the Kennedys or one of the, had an accident over in Aspen that didn't work out so well. I mean,
Right,
serious
not
stuff.
so well.
Sonny Bono had one of those too.
Yeah, Sonny also. I think they were playing football or something on the ski slope.
And
It
Nicholas
doesn't
Sheridan,
work
right?
out.
Thank you for joining us for people who died on the ski hill with our guest Robin Yount today.
It's a new show.
Always
We're
trying to bring up the good stuff,
All right, well, let's how about some positive baseball stuff? What's good here on the team? What do we
There's
like?
a lot of positive stuff
Yeah.
going on in spring training.
Said by a guy who doesn't have to be here. Comes because he got nothing else to do.
It's not quite that, The times as they are, you look for anything you can to make a buck or two, and they offered me a buck or two.
Yeah.
And so here I am.
Well, there's a lot of happy talk about the pitching staff. I mean, 5 decent starters.
Well, that's definitely been the biggest improvement on paper.
Yeah.
We've Doug. I didn't have much to do with it, but
Or Mr. Melvin.
You can call me Mr. Melvin.
But Doug and Gord have certainly done their homework, it looked like, this winter, and were able to pick up a couple starters, which, as anybody that follows Brewer baseball knows, is where we were the thinnest the last few years. So we've always had the offense, and let's face it, we've got an exciting team that's going to play aggressive baseball again, and add the pitching. You know, things are good. I must say though, you know, it's 162 games. Things can look really good on paper, but a lot of stuff still has to go right to win it all.
Well, that's what happened a lot to me.
But, but in all seriousness, there's no reason, if we stay healthy, that we shouldn't be able to compete for that division championship this year. That it's there for the taking, and I think we've got as good a chance as anybody else out there.
Are you going to be around in Milwaukee this year?
I'll be in and out, not full time.
You kidding me? He's got cases of lemonade he's got to move.
Yeah, I'm going to be driving a truck this year. I'm hoping that there'll be enough of it to go around the state, and they need truck drivers, so I'll be the first one in line to do that. But no, I have, you know, I'm sure I'll be in once a month or so to you know, hopefully show up at different places and help promote and sell Robin.
We all know how Zach Greinke got hurt, freak basketball injury. We're not going to talk about that because when you were playing,
we do. Well, you tell me then.
you were playing. You were jumping Snake River Canyon.
Well, not quite, but I was doing almost equally stupid stuff, and normally would come to, my timing was always very good. I would come to spring training with something wrong, and it usually was related to a motorcycle, but you know, I guess that's the chances you take sometimes when those are your passions that you can't get rid of, or habits that are hard to break.
Right. Who went over the handlebars one time and you guys, it was you, Dale Swing, was Rob Deere out with you guys, got hurt during spring training?
I don't know if it was during spring training. There was a guy on another team, Jeff Kent. He wasn't a Brewer, and he wrecked on a motorcycle, and there was this big, huge lying and cover-up going on. You know, I think because there were contract issues, and I think, you know, years later the truth came out. But I don't remember a Brewer ever doing that during spring training.
You know, when you showed up here, you called you the kid, right?
Somebody did.
I don't know. I don't know if there's anything in between, but now you're a grandpa, right?
A grandkid.
Does
that make sense?
See, you got a little backward there. You wouldn't call your grandchild grandpa.
That's what he calls me.
Right.
So why can't I call him that? Grandkid.
So, all right, end of the interview. We're all done here. We've asked our questions. We've had our fun. All right, blah, 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 blah. You'll come around when you need something again. You always do.
Oh, yeah.
And like
you guys have been good promo tools these days.
And like the suckers we are, we'll throw the doors open.
And I appreciate that. That's very nice of you guys.
Sure, bring him in.
Always looking for free advertising, you know.
That goes for anybody with a statue in town. We throw the doors open.
A statue. Yeah, Ulysses S. Grant.
I think you'll be here next week.
Last question. Of all the interviews you've done, and you've done a ton of them, we want you to rank this one, scale of 1 to 10, 1 being, oh my God, I can't believe these guys are actually in broadcasting, to 10, oh my gosh, they should have a network gig, they shouldn't be, you know.
What are they doing here? Right.
Yeah.
I don't know about either of those. You know, we've had some pretty bad stuff before. And this one I wouldn't rank with some of those.
No.
I think today was more of a middle of the roader.
Yeah. So 5, 6.
I'll give you 6. How's that?
Thank you.
Hall of Famer Robin Yount says, thumbs up to the Bob and Brian show.
You got it. Thanks, boys.
I like it. 6.
Right.
We got a 6.
All right. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Robin.
You're welcome, boys. You just get here?
Yesterday.
Okay.
If
You're
you're
here
feeling-
for a week?
Our last show is Thursday.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, enjoy your time.